if you run Facebook ads, Instagram ads. One thing you have to understand about how Facebook ad works is when you initiate an ad on Facebook, Facebook will show your advert content to a wide audience, and the robot will be monitoring the people who interact with the content. So let's say it's an article. The robot will be monitoring the people who read that article for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and if it's a 5 minutes video, for instance, those who watch up to 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes to up to 5 minutes, that is till the end of the video, it will begin to show the ad to people who are similar to those people. Because everything you do on social media, there's a robot that is recording all your activities. So Facebook, Instagram, they know the kind of articles you read. They know the kind of content you consume. Let's say you watch a lot of sport content on Facebook. You watch a lot of political stories on Facebook. The robot is recording all these things. So when somebody wants to run ad, you define your audience. All these things I've been talking about, creating a profile of who your ideal customer is. There will be a place for you to define who you want to see your advert. If somebody definition of their ideal customer and you happen to fall into that definition based on your recorded activities on these social media platforms, that means you are going to see the advert the person puts up. And if you interact with that advert, then Facebook will show that advert to people who are also similar to you, people who like the kind of things you like. When you are creating your advert content, let it be specific to the people who fit into your ideal prospect. Do not write an article that is general, that is vague, because if people who do not fall into your ideal prospect profile read your article because it was not specific enough to deter them, Facebook will assume that they are interested and they will show people like that your ad. Meanwhile, these are not the people who fall into your ideal prospect. But because you leave your article vague, you are getting large views, but the feedback you are getting in terms of people who do what you want them to do, maybe click a link and buy your product, will be much lesser than compared to the number of the people that are consuming your content. When you are creating your advert content, first of all, you must have created a profile of your ideal customer. Then write your advert copy. If it is write-up, if it is video, let it speak directly to these people. Because online advert is not generalized. You are talking to a specific audience, unlike television, unlike radio, where you put advert, everybody, both children, adults, will hear it, and they are not among the people that will buy your product. But online, you identify those who you want to see your advert, and they are people who would be interested in buying what you are trying to sell. So make it specific to them. Speak to them. Make your write-up in a way that those who do not fall into that category, if they see the write-up, they will know this is not for me, they will walk away. Because if the wrong people are consuming your content, Facebook will keep showing the wrong people your advert, because it will assume that if this person consume it, then if I show it to more people like this guy, they are going to consume it. And that's true, they will consume it, but they will not buy because they are not your ideal customers. Okay, let's say you have a product you are selling and it's for people who are looking for job. For instance, the headline of that article is, do you make this mistake when applying for job, or do you make this mistake during a job interview? You have made it specific. Those who are not looking for job, or who are business owner, who are self-employed, they know that this is not for them, so they will not read it. The people that will be interested to read such advert are people who are looking for job. But if you didn't make it that specific, self-employed people will read the content, the advert. Business owners may even read the advert. Then along the line they realize this is not for me, but they read it, and the robot doesn't know that they got to a point and realize it's not for them. What it knows is that this person read this advert, so let me show it to more people that look like this person. So your advert will be getting a lot of impression, and you are paying for this impression. It's not free, you are paying for the impression, but you are not getting the result because it's the wrong people that are interacting with your ad. So always make your advert specific to your ideal customers. Don't make it broad. It doesn't benefit you if 1 million people are reading your advert but they are not the right audience. So what do you gain?